Good morning! Welcome back! Season 2 King of the Hill! Today we've got Makeitabud, familiar face from last season. All too familiar. I don't know how many he won in a row. 3, 4, 5. He's coming back to earn more easy money. But today we've got Highlander, aka Fwa, popular streamer, professional Summers War player that owned me in the tournament. Are you ready? Both of them are neck and neck on the ladder in the special league. I'm ready. My body is ready. Game number 1, first pick Fwa with the China. This is a very popular pick in special league. Why? The arena speed leader, right? You all know how awesome China is, even without the arena speed leader, and it's a very contended first pick among the top players. Makeitabud, nothing really different from last season, seeing the Amdot. That's an Amdot, am I right? Oh, I can't tell from here. You can actually do it in spectate mode, but that's an Amdot. Iris, and we're seeing Vert Raccoony, what looks to be a Garo pick for the 30% speed leader, or is he satisfied with 24% speed leader? It seems speed is still king. Definitely he's going to go for one of the other speed leaders in case one of them gets banned out. Hesitating a bit over here, Makeitabud goes for Tableau and Triana. Oh, Triana. You see her even in SWC. She goes to show how strong she is. But looking at Bud's lineup, it's very sustain and control. Amdot towards the end scales pretty well, doing quite a bit of damage. And there's the Fire Lich, what's his name? Antares, the trademark Fwa pick. Alright, he made this guy famous. He made the Fire Lich viable in RTA. And it's actually a very good pick against crowd control comps like what Makeitabud is doing right now. And also with the Mi Yang, there for perhaps some cleanse, maybe some damage. But who is he gonna ban out? Is he gonna ban out Triana? Or is he gonna ban out... He bans out Lapis, so his Fire Lich can do good damage to everybody on Bud's side. And Bud bans out the speed leader, which is China, the #1 pick in Special League. People are saying his Mi Yang is just wow. How wow is that wow? Let's see. Okay, who's getting turn 1? Turn 1 Iris. That's a very fast Iris. Okay. Silencing the Lich, but Antares cuts in with the buff. However, he can't do his main nuke. Just doing some chip damage there over to Amdot. Based on the the damage so far, you can see that it seems like it's in favor of Bud. Like, this Amdot actually does some decent damage. But if this Fire Lich is gonna go every turn like this, if he's gonna cut every single time, look, he just cut again. That's 3 procs in a row, and he gets a Despair stun. Okay, but then of course Triana is gonna be able to cleanse here and give immunity. And Amdot's slow is sticking, right? It's not really gonna... It's gonna stick on either Mi Yang or Raccoony. There's a lucky 7. Everybody's slowed. And when everybody's slowed and Bud is so fast, is Fwa gonna be able to keep up? Vert, however, is gonna make up for that slow debuff. But so far, we're back at square one. Some chip damage on the Raccoony and Vert. But Bud is still at 100%. That's kind of not enough damage. I think this game has to go to the 50% mark, where everyone's HP is reduced by half, and everyone deals more damage to see the true power of their lineups. Because right now it's just chip damage here and there, easily sustained up by Mi Yang, easily sustained by Raccoony. No one's really killing anybody until, of course, Tableau lands an armor break on default attack. For Tableau to land an armor break on default attack, he has to roll a 5. He does not roll a 5 right there. This Lich is proccing quite a bit. fast forward 3 minutes when this lich starts to proc. It ain't gonna look so Resident Sleeper anymore. Right? 5 minutes down the road, 15 turns down the road, when this lich procs, something's gonna die. That's for sure. Now, Triana's passive is not really gonna be super effective in this lineup over here because a lot of fast units are multi-hitters, right? Vert hits twice, Miyang, well, only hits once, but the Fire Lich hits multiple times as well. So that's going to be able to counter the Triana passive right there. As you can tell, as time goes by, you can see that the chip damage is starting to work. Oh, never mind. Back to square one. It's slightly in favor of Bud though. I think it really comes down. I think it really comes down to Antares' procs. Okay, give or take another 10 turns. It's all up to this Fire Lich. Is he gonna be able to proc and snipe a unit? Because I predict in 10 turns time, okay, a single Transcendence proc into Sinkhole is gonna wipe the table. I predict that's gonna happen in 10 turns time. Let's count. It's 1 turn. I'm not gonna count. I'm just kidding. But it's gonna be in 10 turns time. Okay, I've been there before. Right? After 10 turns, it's like the apocalypse, alright? All things just die. Due to the nature of their lineups, this match was gonna go, gonna go long. Because there's no real burst damage, right? And this Tableau has yet to land a single armor break. Even if he does, Raccooni's right there to cleanse him. But like I said, now we're 30% up. And you can see, look at this arm dot. He just did almost half the health of Vert right there. He's not using the cleanse on Miyang though. I'm curious as to why. Does it not remove that stun? Because it's just 1 turn. Or maybe it's not important right now. Because I believe Miyang's heal skills with attack. And further down the road, it's more value to use that heal, as it will probably heal everyone to full. However, will he get a chance? Everyone is stunned up. Will he get a chance? I think one more Amdot nuke, and that's gonna wipe the floor. No Despair stun. Just put a slow debuff on Amdot. One more nuke from Amdot, the AoE. Miyang is out of the picture. Next turn, oh my lord, not Despair stun, this Amdot. So much stuns from Bud. How do you counter all these stuns? Everything stuns. Tableau stuns, Iris stuns, Amdot stuns, and then you have Triana going violent and sleeping. Antares is out of picture. Uh-oh. This does not look good. And Foa concedes game 1, game 2, but with the first pick again, likely. What did he first pick the last time? Was it Iris? No, first pick was Foa last game, and he went for Shina. This time around, again, Bud going with the Amdot pick. Is he taking that pick because Foa has it? Foa taking away 2 of Bud's units from the last game, Iris and Triana. So now Bud's team has to evolve. He has to, there we go, there's the Shina and Raccooni. It's pretty much the same units. Is this what it is? Is this what it is at high level? Is everyone revolving picks around Triana, Iris, Amdot, Shina, and Raccooni? Because these units, never mind, we've got an Icarus, or is that an Ashubal? That's an Icarus with a Raised Velk. They don't really synergize well though, but Raised Velk and Miyang does have some synergy. However, again, no weakened defense, on the side of Foa. Is there going to be in ample burst damage to take something down? But if you look at Bud's side, there is no Triana this time around. So does he have the sustain to tank through perhaps what could be a Despair Raisefell? Because that's pretty popular. Again, going with the same picks, Tableau and Lapis. And here we have, what is the name of this one? The Water Succubus, the Blue Aria. What is the name? Oh my god! I don't remember her name. But it's the blue succubus. And what does she do? She sleeps with a 50% chance on default attack. But why? Okay. There's the Sonnet pick. Again, another one of Foss trademark picks. He gives up the Izaria, the water succubus, okay, in place of Sonnet. For sleeps, for dots, and that really, dots isn't really good against Rakuni considering you banned out, considering Foss banned out Amdot instead of Rakuni. Rakuni can cleanse those dots. Rakuni can also clear the sleep debuff. Is it a good idea? But goes ahead to ban Miyang, and we're looking at speed buff to counter the slow debuff from Tableau, because Freeze Spell does buff speed, right? So that sort of counteracts the slow debuff from Tableau. Who's gonna come out ahead here? Sonnet with Iris? Is there a problem? Okay, full immunity. 2 turns for Rakuni right off the bat. What's Tableau gonna do? Tableau gets a glancing debuff on Iris. Iris gets stunned by Lapis, and China starts to armor break. There's the resentment, there's the despair rage drop as predicted. Okay, 2-man stun. But is that enough damage? I mean, will that be enough damage? Oh, this Lapis pretty squished, to be honest. Look at that! Just like that, Lapis is down to half health. This attack buff. This kind of work out. I mean, Raccoon is gonna cleanse the sleep off of Lapis. But one more turn and Lapis is sayonara. Just one more turn. Can you get this burst done here with Iris, or do you go for the silence? Do you go for the silence even with glancing? Goes for the silence on Tableau. That's a smart move. No, was that a crit? Anyway, Lapis so close to death. There's another sleep. More dots. Again, cleansed by Rakuni Triana with another sleep. The procs. Lapis is going down for sure. And the moment Lapis... And there's another resentment. Like the cooldowns are free. It's very well tuned. It's never-ending speed buff, never-ending sleeps, never-ending dots. How do you counter this? When the enemy is Iris, and there's not really a really strong immunity pick, and there are not net 5s. How do you counter a lineup like this? Outspeed and CEC. Tableau with the additional turn rolling double 3s, I think. Putting a slow debuff on everybody, but then with the speed buff on Foss team, it seems to be able to do pretty fine countering that slow debuff, right? And China is still stunned up by focusing damage onto Rakuni. Rakuni is unable to cleanse China, however, a violent proc, here we go, okay. But then gets a counter revenge proc. Everyone is like half health on the side of Butt, and there's another revenge proc right there. I think the moment the slow debuff where, oh, there's branding, is he gonna crit the China? Cleanses get additional turn. Glances for 900, of course, with the glancing debuff against fire, you're bound to glance. Iris with the attack buff, that's some decent damage, considering everybody's HP pool is kind of low, right? And of course, Sonnet right here is gonna finish off China with this AoE. Not really, it doesn't do damage. My bad, I thought it was the second skill that did damage. I don't really know the skill names well, but I mean, I don't think this China can last much longer unless she can proc the living hell out of things. But then there's resentment. Oh, he's not going for the resentment though. Not going for the resentment. Hey, thanks for sub Picasso. Bud is still hanging there. He's not giving up. Does he see something I do not see? Because what I see is that when resentment hits and with attack buff, this Iris with a magic surge is gonna be able to kill anything she hits. If she survives till then. But he rolls a 7, stunning and slowing at the same time. And there is no heal from Triana. That's a dead Iris, I think. That's a dead Iris this turn. He's not actually going for Iris. He's in fact... Okay, he goes for Iris. Now procs the additional turn onto Triana. But who do you save? He's gonna sacrifice Iris and just focus his heals on Sonnet. Because right now Sonnet, with the speed buff, with the attack buff, with the first skill scaling with speed, is gonna be able to finish whoever she wants. But no, doesn't make use of the speed buff, goes for the AoE sleep instead. China is one hit from death, and it's gone. 2v3 right now, hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Makeitabud, can you make it through the... Never mind, I can't think of anything that rhymes. Tableau is one turn from death, but Raccoon is going to be able to sustain him, but there is really no way back. Right, at this point, it's more... Well, wait. Never say never with Tableau, right? Never say never with Tableau. And Raccoon is also proccing. They're like cockroaches just refusing to die! They're just refusing to die right now. A lucky 7 rolls a double stick, gets an additional turn. Triana might very well bite the dust right here. Rolls a 5, that's an armor break into an additional turn. Rolls 2 and 3, Triana has one hit from death. Raccoon is going to be able to finish the job right here. 2v2 from a 2v3. What the hell is going on? Tableau with the lucky 7 doesn't roll same numbers though. Oh, he's still surviving! Every turn that Tableau gets to go! Every turn that he gets to go! Okay, this is just slow debuff. No additional turn. He doesn't get additional turn, but do you give research? No, don't give research. What does Sona do right now? Oh, so close to killing Raccoon too! But Raisvelk is gonna drop! Raisvelk is gonna drop! Raisvelk is dead! An additional turn, no way! No way, no way! These cockroaches, they just refuse to die. You stamp on them, and they're still moving like the giant spider in your bathroom. Raccoon Tableau. Holy shit! Never say never with Tableau. Oh my god. Oh, it looks so much in the bag for Foie. But oh my god. Spectating is fine. But if you're in the game, you're like, what? No! Game 3, Bud gets the first pick. Now take note that Foie has every single unit out there that Bud has. I think so, right? According to people in chat. Iris is being picked up, and this time Foie takes the Amdot away and the Shina away from Bud. This looks like a more DPS-centric team from Foie with Shina's armor break and Amdot's nuke. Of course, Bud's gonna counter with Triana and some sort of... we might even see... I mean, Tableau's gonna be there. Tableau worked overtime the last game. He was the MVP the last game together with Raccoon. There's no way Tableau's not there. There's the Raccoon pick, okay? So there's quite a bit of sustain on the side of Bud. So far, no sustain on the side of Foie. Do you go all in with DPS? Do you go all in with damage? Or do you try to balance it out with some sustain? Looks to be all in with DPS, but Mi Young does provide some sort of heal right there. Will it be enough? I mean, I don't... From Bud's current drop, there is no damage. You only see the Iris stuns and the Triana sleeps coming in right there. There's no damage. There's the Tableau pick, and there's the Lapis yet again. Double Magic Knights together with Tableau. I kind of favor... It really depends on Foie's last pick here. I kind of like Foie's draft this time around, with the Shina and Amdot. But it really is a matter of, can you outspeed that Iris? With Tableau's 24% arena leader skill and your Shina probably being banned out, can you outspeed that? And there's the Water Succubus, the Izaria. I think Izaria is also 24% arena speed leader. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because turn 1 is pretty important right here. Getting the Clutch Disperse done on turn 1 is pretty important. Shina is being banned out. And who is Foie going to ban? Will it be Tableau? Will it be Triana? Triana gets banned out. So, we're looking at a 24% speed leader on both sides. Is Amdot gonna outspeed? Or is Amdot gonna resist the silence and be able to return the stuns? Turn 1 Iris. Silence on to Graysville. Does he get a disperse done? Gets a disperse done onto Iris, but I think Raccoony is gonna cleanse that. Well, not really. Raccoon is gonna cleanse Tableau right now. Izira is gonna move next though. Izira is gonna move next though. Who do you sleep here? Or do you reduce attack bar? Goes for the sleep. Gets the 50% attack bar buff right there. I mean gain. But with the research, Tableau is gonna be able to. Nope. He gets attack bar reduction. But he goes for a lucky 7. Gets a 7. Slow and stun. This Tableau is the MVP. And Lapis layering the stuns once again. Uh-oh, armor break onto Miyang. That's gonna be some burst damage going down onto her. Can Izaria do some work right here? Who do you work on? Do you try to take out Lapis or do you try to take out Tableau? Parting gift onto Lapis, immediately cleansed by Raccoony. Ambra, do you have the AoE? Doesn't have the AoE. Gets the disperse done though. Gets the disperse done onto Tableau. But Tableau is going to be cleansed by Raccoony pretty soon. No, he moves first, so it doesn't matter. Do you have the AoE? Doesn't have the AoE. Doesn't get disperse done. Lapis is going to go. That Miyang doesn't have too long in her lifespan left. She's dangerously low. Can she survive enough? Can Miyang survive enough to get a heal going? Wait a minute. Does Miyang even have a heal? 1 second. She does, right? Or have I been saying it wrong all this time? I can't even remember. Does Miyang have a heal? Or was it the other one? There's the heal. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. My bad. Finally, Graysville gets to do attack buff, but immediately countered by Iris into a 3-man stun. What do you mean? Oh my god. That's bullshit. Oh, Violet out of stun by Tableau. It's just all on fire right now. I feel for far right now, man. I feel for far, man. That was BS. The counter into 3-man stun right off the resentment. Damn. That was brutal. That was brutal. Can he still pull it back though? Izara with the violent proc. Can he pull it back? Who do you sleep? Doesn't get a sleep? Do you go for the brand? But even then, everyone of Butt, all of Butt's team is gonna move before Miyang, I think. And Miyang is for sure going to the gallows. Oh, surviving by the skin of her teeth. Resistance by Lapis. So that means Miyang is dead right now. 3v4, unlucky 7. Rolls another 7. Hey! Hey now! How do you keep rolling 7s on a lucky 7? It's like... How many 7s in a row? You roll a 7 on lucky 7 that's slow and stun. That's like jackpot for Tableau users. That's like jackpot for Ludo users. How do you keep rolling 7s? Oh boy. That dude, that counter into 3-man stun. That was some dirty BS right there. Yo, I don't even know how do you even come back from that. It's like you finally get resentment going, finally get to output some damage. Iris says no, counter into 3-man stun. Oh my goodness. You guys in Twitch chat, you gotta will it to happen. You gotta will the procs on Four's side, okay? You gotta will everybody put your hands on your temples right now. And will the procs to happen the other way. Okay? Fair game! You get proc, fair game, come on! Let's will it to happen, give him the energy. Four, this time, taking the Tableau away from Butt. He had Tableau all this time! Okay. Taking the Tableau away from Butt. Roll the sevens, Chablo. Roll the sevens. But Triana Miyang, same shit, different team. Bobby, like I don't think my tableau works the same. No. This may be biased. Yes, I don't care. Call me a biased caster. Let's will it to happen. Will the procs to happen. Because, dude, that Iris counter into 3-man stun into strip, that was no, but you're a nice guy, but that was dirty. You didn't choose it to happen, but that was dirty. Okay? Yo, Beta for the first time though. Beta for the first time today. A lot of immunity. And Bud is banning out Iris, so no strip on the side of Fua. There is Beta's 2-turn immunity versus Triana's passive and 1-turn immunity. Naturally, you want to take out the 2-turn immunity and revive. Both sides have 24% speed leader. Who is going to get the upper hand? Send for your energy. Do it. Do it, right? Give him the props. Give Tableau the infinite turns. Triana goes turn 1, gets additional turn, doesn't sleep on first turn, doesn't sleep on second turn. Counter from Lapis into a 2-man stun. It's working! It's working! It's working! Research on to Lapis with the magic shot, getting the armor break onto Amdot. There's gonna be a resentment. Do you get a stun right here? Does not get a single stun. But with the speed buff, goes for a lucky 7, rolls double ones, no 7, only gets a slow debuff. Return dice, more slow. Okay, more slow. Do you work on me? Oh, that's a lot of damage! Yo, that's a lot of damage! But Triana's gonna be able to cleanse that. Triana's gonna be able to cleanse that. And with immunity, it's gonna be a little tougher to take down this Miyang this time around. But this Praise Valve, that was a lot of damage. Oh, additional turn out of stun by Tableau. Only one additional turn though, it didn't roll the same number. That's the dance of Mirage. There is the heal. Extending the immunity on Miyang. So she has one more turn of immunity. This ain't no Hrungnir. He can proc many times. That's a 3-man stun from China. Wait a minute. Does she stun on armor break? I think she does, right? So that's a 3-man stun on China. Oh no, Race Dog, you need to hang in there, Race bro. Race bro, hang in there. Oh, Scheisse, despair stun. Will the procs to happen? What are you doing, Twitch chat? Will it to happen? There is the Blade fan. This Miyang is still surviving. Who does China armor break right here? Does she go for Rakuni? Indeed, goes for Rakuni. And doesn't win. Oh my lord, this Rakuni is just inches from death. Triana poking it further down. Who's gonna move next? Retrieve magic by Lapis. Rakuni's gonna be able to move. One turn doesn't proc a violent. Does Tableau have anything to say about this? Nope, gets his attack bar further reduced. Miyang with a poke to Rakuni. Just do you get a disperse stun here? Come on, Lapis. Get the disperse stun. Do it! 3 double stun. Okay, double stun. A lucky 7. Roll a 7! That's a 7! Right there! That's it. But the Triana just violence out of the stun. What do you mean? What do you mean? Come on, bro! Come on! Don't do this! Don't do this! Resentment double hit's gonna be able to finish off this Miyang. No, I stand corrected. The first hit wasn't enough to kill Miyang, and there's the healing magic thing that gives immunity. Does she have Dance of Mirage? Oh my lord, 2 turns immunity. Tighten the news already. Can we get an F? Can we get an F in chat? Can we get an F in chat for Paul? Dude, Look, Bud played it well, okay? I won't argue against that. Look, Bud played it well. Let's not argue against that. But did he have the clutches procs? Did he have the clutches procs or not? He did too. I'm not taking credit away. I mean, dude, they're both at the top of the ladder as 4-star arena. They know what they're doing. It's all about. Oh boy, GG. Okay, so Makeitabud is the champion, the king of the hill for this week. He's gonna hang around. He's gonna stick around for next week. Who is gonna give him a run for his money? We'll find out next week. Thanks for watching. This has been fun. It's fun to see this back. It's fun to see RNG just hurt when it's not hurting me. Okay, we've come to the end of stream. Thank y'all for dropping by, and wait, but wins. Thank you for dropping by and supporting the stream. Once again, shout out to Fwa for keeping the fighting spirit going, even though RNG was stepping on him when he was down. I don't even know what to say. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.